guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and this should be the final summon video for this KAIOKEN Blue Goku. My initial summons were very, very rough. In 2,100 stones, I got Goku with the last multi of my first stream, but then I did a second video and I pulled 3 copies of him. So we only need 1 more copy of Blue KAIOKEN Goku here. Now, obviously, I have no idea what's going to happen, right? We could pull Blue KAIOKEN Goku this multi right here, and then boom, video's done. Or, you know, I could have one of these LR Goku and Frieza moments where, you know, the last copy is a little bit elusive. We will see. I have gotten a Whis animation on this banner, but no Zeno or Goku Black to mention. Obviously, I mean, I will take as soon as we possibly can just get out of here, because April is going to be very, very stacked for JP, right? Because we have KAIOKEN Blue Goku dropping here on April 1st. Then it's very, very likely we are going to get a LR in Part 2. And it could be something like Kefla, Gohan and Piccolo from the Tournament of Power, Jiren maybe. I mean, there's some clues that it could be Jiren. So I don't know, man. I mean, really, you know, we could be looking at a really good LR coming in Part 2, right? Because that would make sense with what happened last year, where we got LR Kale and Khalifa in Part 2 of the hit celebration for JP, right? And I know, you know, global players are probably going to be upset about that. Sure, I get it, right? But, like, I don't know. I don't understand, like, why Saiyan Day Celebration would not have the same content in both versions. They did that 2 years in a row, by the way. Remember, last year, the Copy Vegeta story event did not come out for some reason. No one understands why. And then also, I remember that the EZA for Rage Trunks and Blue Vegeta came like a week after JP got it too. That was another thing that was just very, very odd. Like JP got the EZA for Rage Trunks and Blue Vegeta, and then Global gets it like a week later. It's like, what? Like, what? Why wouldn't it just drop at the same time? And then this year, of course, Extreme Super Battle Road only comes out for JP. Now, obviously, the reason for that is because it's taking a bunch of stuff from the 5-year anniversary, like equipment, stickers, as well as LRs getting EZAs, which obviously Global does not have yet. But quite honestly, I think everyone would agree as well. I actually have already gotten my final copy of this guy, so he's Baba Food. I think everyone would agree. Who cares, right? Just release the equipment and the stickers and shit right now on Global. Like, what? So, like, I know people like to say that, like, banners are not content, and, like, for Dokkan, like, we could say that's true. I think for Legends, it's different. Like, banners most definitely are content, because the main focus of the game is PvP, with, you know, brand new summonable units in PvP. So, in Legends, a banner is content. Now, Dokkan, you know, you're just playing against the AI, the computer, so, like, you know, like, a banner is not, like, something to do in Dokkan. Well, I mean, it is, but you guys get the point I'm trying to make, right? So, okay. Come on, we could get Blue Goku right here. This could be him. Oh, man, that pose. By the way, I think, so Golden Week is coming up soon. I might do a video sometime soon going over what I think Golden Week could be. I think one of the big options that we could see is Golden Frieza as a Dokkan Fest exclusive. Because, again, we only ever got the one, right, back in 2016 now. But yeah, geez, it's been a while. And then we haven't gotten another Golden Frieza Dokkan Fest. Like, we can get an LR, fake out into Blue Goku right here. Oh, Jiren. Okay. And then I think the second unit could be a Goku and Vegeta exchange unit. Dude, I've pulled him like 4 times from this banner. Ugh. But that, like, come on, we gotta bring the exchange mechanic back. And then I think, like, Goku and Vegeta from Resurrection F, that could be super cool, right? So they'd be on Joint Forces, they could be on Pure Saiyans, right? They'd be on Movie Heroes. There's just a lot they could do with that. You know, and it would be really cool, because, okay, so the unit could be, you know, Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan Goku, and then Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan Vegeta. That would be the card name or whatever it is, right? So then we would be able to have them, you know, Goku, like, the unit would start out as Goku, and then the exchange mechanic would be him getting blasted by Sorbet. And then Vegeta would come in. Like, dude, like, Vegeta would come in and do his transformation and stuff like that. Like, that would be incredible. Like that would look so good. And I guess especially if, like, maybe if the card was No. Actually, if the card was base Goku and base Vegeta, but then, like, you know, like, Goku would transform after, like, a turn or something like that, and then during the exchange mechanic, Vegeta could transform straight into blue or something like that. Like, they could do, like, really cool stuff with Resurrection F. And honestly, it would make sense for me that they're going to go to Resurrection F soon. The Resurrection F story event currently on JP has not returned in years. I think it was 2017 last time the Resurrection F story event was here on JP. So clearly, you know, they're going to revamp that story event. And they just got done doing a whole bunch of Battle of Gods stuff, right? They did the revamp for the Battle of Gods story event. They released a top-tier Beerus, a top-tier Whis, and a top-tier LR Super Saiyan God Goku. So they completely covered everything great from that Battle of Gods movie, right? So now they're probably going to move on to Resurrection F, which is, you know, sort of next in line. I do think as well that they will return to the Buu Saga. They are most definitely not done with the Buu Saga yet. I mean, again, you know, Buuhan, Kid Buu, Fat Buu, Ultimate Gohan, Gotenks, Vegito, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like Angel Vegeta, Angel Goku. Like, there's just so much that they could still do and probably still will do from the Buu Saga. Damn, I was hoping for a double cracked screen right there. Hopefully we can get out a run of just getting featured units over and over and over and over again. So, again, we could just finish up quickly. Because of how, like, again, we got an LR coming in a couple of weeks, and could be rough for me, like, right? Like, I think Kale and Khalifa, I did manage to rainbow them in, like, 5,000 or 6,000 stones, something like that last year. And I remember I actually did go until I got an extra copy. I did get a copy of Kale and Khalifa's TUR as well. I really, really wanted that. Okay, we got Whis. Now, when I got my Whis animation earlier, it was only Whis flying in. So, just Whis being here, we could see a Whis animation. Oh, okay. I actually, for a second, thought that they was about to go into it. Man, whew. Android 19 needs a new card, by the way. We need a better TN for the Saiyan Saga. Obviously, Batamo can get a better card. Like, I'm just going through, like, all these cards. Like, it's amazing to me how much Dokkan still has to release even this late into the game, right? Like, there's just a lot of stuff. I've pulled several copies of Bergamo from this banner already. Funny. Even, you know, he's not featured or anything. I think I've pulled several copies of the physical Blue Goku as well. I cannot wait to awaken them. Like, that's the really, like, it's unfortunate that Blue Goku is the only, like, brand new unit to come out of this celebration right now. Like, it's just him. But they did give awakenings to some old units, which is really good. And that's what a lot of Dokkan Fest events these days are not doing, right? It's just like, they'll have 2 units awaken from these events most of the time. The new unit and then the new banner unit, right? Future Gohans was like that. Coolers was like that. Android 13s was like that. Piccolo's was like that, right? Like, you just go on and on. All of these Dokkan Fest events, that's sort of the way they work now. And I just don't think that's really the way it should be. Like, and especially, like, Future Gohan, there's that STR Super Saiyan 2 Trunks that's just been sitting there for years. Fusion, here we go. Gold text. There's that Super Saiyan 2 Trunks that's just been sitting there for years, right? And, like, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks is not a character that exists. Really, anyway, like, that's like a Dokkan exclusive, actually. So, like, they could do something really cool with that Trunks. Like, you know, he could be, like, a Super Saiyan 2 category support that unit or something, right? They could make him super good. And, like, you know, he could have awakened from the Tech Trunks, Dragon Ball Super Trunks Dokkan event, from the physical Future Gohan Dokkan event. He could have awakened from the Spirit Bomb Sword Rage Trunks Dokkan event. And he could have awakened from the Future Gohan Dokkan event. Like, all of those would have been fine. And they just skipped them over every single time. 17. Okay, alright. Was really hoping for something else. You know, I do wonder, too. So, last year, it was hitless to Dokkan Fest, right? Then Kale and Khalifa, a monstrous buff to Universe 6, followed up. So, I wonder if what they're going to do here is it's going to be a Representatives of Universe 7 unit as the LR. The more I think about it, the more I think that is, like, that seems very likely to me, probably more likely than Jiren. I'm sure there's a reason they updated Jiren's art, though. Like, that really could become LR art. You watch. I'm sure eventually that art that's in the game is going to be used for, like, an LR Jiren. Ugh! I was hoping for Whis again. So, you know, we'll kind of see what happens there. But something like, you know, Gohan and Piccolo. Oh! There we go. Goku, my boy. That's Goku number 5. So that was... Wow, this ended up really not being that bad. That's insane. So, again, it took me 2,100 stones to get the first copy of Blue Goku. And we're finishing up right now at about 3,500, I think, is about exactly around how many stones we've gone in order to rainbow this guy. That's not bad at all. I am not upset about that in any way. I still have 1,000 stones left over. You know, moving forward for when we're going to go ahead and go into this LR banner. So that's super, super good. So there we go. I might as well just go ahead and feed in the last dupe. I think I'm probably not going to do a 55% video for him right now because I already did do that when he came out on Global. And the way I view these 55% videos to me is that they are videos designed around showing global players if the unit is worth to summon for, because most free-to-play global players, you're not going to have a ton of stones to pull 5 copies of them, right? You're going to go in and you'll be lucky if you get 1 copy. So the point of me doing the 55% videos is setting global players up. Like, okay, is Beerus super impressive at 55% to where I should maybe think about summoning for him? You know, LR God Goku. Does LR God Goku look really good at 55% where I could think about summoning for him? But, like, this guy's already been out on Global, right? So I feel like I'll probably just skip the 55% video for him, and we'll send him straight to Rainbow, and we'll test him out with Spirit Bomb and all of those shenanigans. So thanks, guys, for watching. That went pretty well. I'm surprised, but the banner, like 3,500 stones, is not a shaft. No way. Like, if you could guarantee me that every single banner, I would take that, honestly. Because that's, you know, I've had some real dark times. Like, Kid Goku taking me, like, 7,500 or something like that to Rainbow. Like, I'm good. I will take the 3,500 every single time. So, thanks, guys, for watching. And I'll catch y'all next time.